Hi and welcome back. So today we're going to be taking out these reflectors and putting in, these are lights that are actually going to be sequential turn signals plus brake lights plus parking lights. So, and the ones I got, now there's no wiring you have to do yourself. It looks like these are bare wires, but it comes with little clips that these just push into. There's no wiring, but they make it this way because we're going to have to fish this wire and it wouldn't fit with the clip, which is a good thing. The other thing is they put all the wire on the bottom. I've seen sets that had the wire on the top and it's much harder to fish it down because this is a tiny hole. So this was a nice one that the wires are on the bottom. So we're going to do that and get it going. So the first thing I got to do, these have to be removed and these, you got to remove your lights. So to remove the light, you unscrew this one here. It just unscrews. It was very tight, but I did it by hand. I didn't need any kind of like wrench or anything. So you just undo this and it unscrews. And then in the back under here, there is two 8mm nuts you got to unscrew, and they're both right next to you here. So we're going to unscrew them to get this off. There you go, there's one. And the other one's right here. Okay, I mean, you don't need to see this. It's undoing some nuts, no big deal. And then there's the plug where it hooks on, which I will show you closer up once I get this out. We'll get you a better view, but it's unplugged. And now I should be able to just remove, remove this. I should just pull off. It is clipped on, but there you go. Oh, look at that, I get to clean it out. So this just comes right off. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna fish the wire. It's gonna come up out of here. I'll get you a closer up view, but then you need a pry tool and we're gonna pull this off. Once I do, I'll take the camera in and show you all this closer up. So we're just gonna pop this off. Okay, so there's a center hole here where the wires fit in, and it has the same clips that the one I took off did. This has a nice plastic coating to protect it. But so I fished the wire up, and then what I did, I took out this nut and I was able to get my hand in here and fish the wire up here. I do recommend that you cover up the little metal tips to protect them with some tape. And so I needed this to be up here, and this is where the connector is going to go, in here, because I need the wires here. So the connector will go in here. So we're going to get this all so I can hook it up. I'm going to get the camera to show you exactly what that's going to look like. So I'll set that up. Okay, so what we do now is, so I'm going to remove the tape that I had on here protecting the tips, because we don't want them damaged inside the car. You got to be real careful, because then they won't clip in properly into the plastic clips, which I'm going to show you in a second, and I'll explain how it all works. But it's so easy, very easy to hook up. You do not need to, whoops, there you go, have any electronic knowledge. So we've got the tips exposed. So basically, what we're going to do, let me get one out. Okay. So we've got the little clip here, and the wires just are going to push into the back end of it here, but you got to know what order. So it comes with this little pigtail. So basically, in the back of the light, I'm going to show you, is a socket. This is going to go into the light like this. No, wait, this end is going to go into the light, right, like this. Okay, and that's how you undo it, by the way. So once it's in the light, you're going to plug it in. Nope, I have it upside down. There's a little guide, there's only one way, and then there's a little tab that you push up to lock it, and the other end had that. So basically this goes in between the original wire and the light. Then you have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in to here, to the little clip, and then I can just match the color wires and poke them in, and then we're good. So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll get it all hooked up and I'll show you. Okay, so I did the same thing on both sides. It's installed. Now that's the brakes. You can see the brakes are on. It's working. Here's the left turn signal. So we've got a left turn signal. Okay, now we're going to do the right turn signal. There's the right turn signal. Very, very good. It works perfect. Now I'm going to do the flashers. So they're both blinking, very good. And now I'm going to put my headlights on and show you that they should light up with the parking lights. There we go. So that's it, they're all installed. So yeah, that was a pretty easy install, no big deal. The hardest part was fishing the cable up the bump, up through, you know, the bumper, but it wasn't that big a deal, and you can reach your hand down and grab it. So yeah, that's it. I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, consider clicking that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.